Welcome back to AP Precalculus in under 3 minutes. No time for intros, let's get into it. Okay, so we had an introduction to log functions last video. Now we'll talk even more on them and fully explain them. So you have to understand that log functions are not so different from exponential functions. The reason for this is because they are inverses of one another. This means the same rules of a parent function apply to a log graph, where the parent function is log base b of x, where b has to be between 0 and 1 or greater than 1. For all parent functions, the domain will be any real number greater than 0 because of a vertical asymptote at x equals 0. The range would be all real numbers. Also understand, a log function is either always increasing or decreasing, meaning their graphs will be either only concave up or down, and never shift or have any points of inflection. With their limited domain, logarithmic functions in general form are vertically asymptotic to x equals 0. This means that the end behavior will finally change from what we're used to. Instead of x now going to positive and negative infinity, x will go to positive infinity and 0, or whatever the vertical asymptote is. And of course you would need to fill in the y part too. Oh, and one last thing. All the transformations talked about in the 1.12 video back in Unit 1 will always apply to log functions as well, so just keep that in mind. On the screen now are some AP-style questions for this topic. Pause now. I'll put the work and answers on the screen now. I will see you in the next one.